This is Rich from the product team here at SOPHOS, and today we're going to take a look at SOPHOS Cloud Optix, our agentless, SaaS-based service that works perfectly with your existing business tools to simplify compliance, governance, and security monitoring in the cloud. Setup is simple, using the provided scripts to create read-only access to your environments, and you'll start receiving inventory and topology report information in as little as 10 minutes. Upon logging into Cloud Optix, you'll see the main dashboard showing a high-level alert summary, infrastructure change information, and continuously updated assessments of your security and compliance posture. Once connected to a public cloud account, Cloud Optix immediately begins building an inventory of hosts, networks and user accounts, storage services, containers and serverless functions. These features directly address a problem many people face, which is that they simply do not have good visibility into what assets are deployed into their accounts. And if you can't see something, you're unlikely to be able to properly protect it, such as identifying security groups and hosts that allow open or public access. This could present an attack vector for the organization. And unused resources that can not only increase your attack surface, but may also be wasting valuable budget for your team. Understanding which resources are deployed in your cloud accounts is one part of the visibility issue. Understanding how those resources are connected and how traffic flows is another. Cloud Optix not only shows you what your architecture looks like, it also shows you what to expect based on ingested flow log information. And even more importantly, it's able to show you how traffic may flow based on your security settings. This is important because you may not realize that access to or from the public internet is allowed for key resources such as database servers. And because we don't ever want you to leave critical assets like databases open to the internet, Cloud Optix also analyzes traffic patterns to infer which assets are actually databases, saving you a lot of manual effort. Cloud Optix also helps with compliance challenges, which are especially difficult in the cloud, running continuous checks to ensure compliance is always maintained. The solution contains customizable and out-of-the-box policies which relate to both security best practices as well as mapping to specific compliance regulations such as CIS, HIPAA and GDPR, allowing you to also set guardrails to prevent changes to critical settings that could leave your organization exposed to security vulnerabilities. And for any enabled policy, you'll see a corresponding report with alerts to identify areas that need attention and also define which remediation options may be used to correct the issue. But Cloud Optix goes further again to make collaboration easy between the various security, operations and development teams. Using inbuilt integrations with tools like Jira and ServiceNow, alert information can be used to create tickets, which can then be tracked to completion, ensuring important tasks are never lost, even during a release. As I mentioned at the very beginning, the Cloud Optix main dashboard shows a high-level summary of alerts. Now that same information, along with much more detail, is shown here in the alerts section. Here you can choose from a number of filters including date, severity and type. Those types include security monitoring alerts based on the policies just discussed, anomaly alerts generated by the artificial intelligence engine which can spot anomalies in user and traffic behavior, AWS guard duty alerts, collecting information from that Amazon service if used, and dev alerts, allowing you to proactively scan infrastructure as code templates that your development team might deploy from solutions such as Terraform, GitHub or Bitbucket. This is a very important feature to be aware of, as it provides organizations with an ability to inject security processes into their DevOps practices, something no other solution provides. Clicking into any of these alerts provides detailed information on the reason for the alert, the affected resources, as well as information on the options for remediation to help secure your public cloud environments. So take SOPHOS Cloud Optix for a test drive today at sophos.com/cloud-optix, where you can choose between a full 30-day free trial or complete online demo.